I would like to show you a new feature in TeamMate R10, EWP Issue Viewer. The Issue Viewer has been completely redesigned in the R10 release to allow you to associate multiple recommendations with each issue. Let us begin our overview of the Issue Viewer. The Issue Viewer has an upper and lower window. The upper window displays a list of all issues and recommendations in a project, and the lower window is used for detail panes. The issue listing in the upper window shows detailed information about the currently selected issue and recommendation. The issue list identifies the audit reference code, title, the state, prepared reviewed sign-offs, now active in Viewer, and the edited now gives drill through to show edit history, the issue type, and the issue level. You also have grid options. You can group by the issue state, for example, and the Issue Viewer counts how many issues as well as how many recommendations. You also have the ability to expand and collapse each of the issues. Within the detailed pane, it gives detailed information about the issue and/or recommendation selected in the grid. You can expand and collapse issue detail and expand and collapse recommendation detail. The Issue Viewer also allows you to reorder issues. For example, let's move Issue 4 and now have it as Issue 2. The reordering of issues and recommendations is saved and honored in 360 reports. You can also delete an issue. When deleting an issue, it also deletes all child recommendations. Recommendations can be deleted independently from the editor. The Issue Viewer also shows different views. We can maximize the field along the bottom pane to go from issue to recommendation. We can also go to full view, expanding the issue detail and the recommendation detail. We can also filter. We can filter based on the issue, type of compliance, and by selecting OK, we then can filter our issues based on a compliance type. We also have the ability to filter on recommendations. By selecting Filter, looking in our recommendation, and we want to filter based on our high recommendations, it will then filter our recommendations with those with a level priority high. Within the project browser, let's create a new issue. The issue editor then opens. Within the issue editor, the issue fields are the same as 9.1. The reference tab shows where it is linked to the issue and also the child recommendations. The issue editor shows the recommendation fields. It has the recommendation state as part of the tracking workflow per recommendation. You also have the entity per recommendation. The organizational hierarchy is displayed so that you can see where the entity is within the organizational hierarchy. You can assign contacts per recommendation. Let's show how we can get contacts from our current centralized database. It is then populated, and you can select your contacts to be added directly into your contacts for your recommendation. You can make them an approver, observer, final approver, contributor, or owner. The owner and final approver are always moved to the top of the list. Not only can you create a new issue from scratch, but you also can get an issue from the Team Store. The Team Store shows all available issues that are available to get and put into your project. By selecting the issue that you want and selecting Get, the issue editor then opens with the issue we just got from Team Store, and it is placed in your EWP project. Not only can you get issues from the Team Store, but you can also send issues to the Team Store through the Team Store Send Wizard. This feature allows you to filter and sort the issues and choose the ones that you would like to send. Select Next and Finish. The Team Store then opens, allowing you to choose where you would like to have your issue placed. Within the Team Store maintenance, you also have the ability to edit the issues, as well as add additional recommendations as needed. Now I'd like to show you how to generate a 360 report based on all the issues that we just worked on. In Review tab, click Generate Report. The Report Wizard dialog box appears. TeamMate offers standard report templates that have been updated to reflect multiple recommendations. For now, let's go ahead and select the Combined Issues report. The Issue Filter Sort dialog box appears. Let's go ahead and select All Issues. And here we have the ability to select which ones we would like to be brought into the report by unchecking those that we would like and those that we would not like. We also have the ability to drag and drop and move to place in different orders for the 360 report. Select Next. Let's select the report destination and also give the report a title. Because we're going to be sending this issue report to management, let's save as an external Word document. Select Finish. Here you see a Combined Issues report. You are looking at one of our issues with multiple recommendations. Let's go ahead and give a response for one of our recommendations to our issue, as well as change the scheduled follow-up date. We will then save this and go through the steps of importing a 360 report. Now let's import the report we just worked on with the management responses by selecting Import Report and navigating to the folder where you saved the Word document. When importing the report, a Report Import Data Comparison dialog box appears, letting you know that changes have been made to the report. It will show you what has been made. If you select the issue, it will let you know what is in there right now and what the report contains. If you select OK, it will automatically populate your issues within your EWP project with these changes. We would also like to note changes to the authoring tool and XML. Now with R10 having multiple recommendations, they are now inserted as part of a subloop. Existing custom 360 reports will work, but will only show the first recommendation for each issue. Extract fields in existing reports will not work. It is recommended that custom reports be updated to reflect the new multiple recommendations in R10. Let's now log into Team Central, where we can see the issues that were created in our EWP projects are tracked. Let's take a look at our recommendations in Team Central that are pending and still require implementation. Here you see a listing of our pending recommendations. You can group these recommendations by project code by simply holding and dragging. It will then sort them based on your EWP projects. We can now select any one of these recommendations, and within Team Central it'll open up the issue and give you all the details and fields that were populated in your EWP project regarding this issue. I hope you have a better understanding of the issue viewer, and thank you for your time.